In this video, you'll step back in time to the Curzon Cinema as we celebrate its 112th birthday. Visiting is a wonderfully nostalgic experience, but one that was almost lost forever when declining audience numbers meant that the cinema almost closed its doors for good during the 1990s. If it hadn't been for the determination and passion of the people of Clevedon, this cinema could have faced the same fate as many others that have permanently closed. The cinema is like a throwback to the 1920s. The unusual and striking interior is covered in tin panelling. At the time, this was a cost-effective way of decorating and was particularly common in New York and across the United States. However, this method of decorating was much rarer in England and not many examples remain. The panelling is one of the main reasons why the Curzon has now been awarded Grade 2 listed status by English Heritage. During the birthday celebration, we were allowed to explore the building and we grabbed a slice of cake to celebrate. The cinema is now elegantly decorated with a treasure trove of artefacts and a collection of old cinema equipment, which is a joy to explore. A smaller room downstairs was screening information about the cinema's history and restoration work. We also visited the projector room. In recent years, the Curzon has invested in new digital technology, but perhaps more excitingly, they also have a traditional 35mm projector. As part of the birthday celebration, they screened the Beatles' classic film, A Hard Day's Night. I was delighted to spot one of the reels on the side ahead of the screening. One of the largest restoration projects in recent years was to bring its hidden original ceiling and balcony back to life. Believe it or not, the balcony was completely hidden from view for around 5 decades. During the 1970s, a false ceiling was erected in a bid to reduce large running costs. The suspended ceiling was removed in 2020 following an £85,000 crowdfunding campaign, which also included restoring the balcony seating area. Visitors can now choose to sit in either the balcony or the auditorium, and a mixture of seating is available. For those who prefer traditional cinema flip seating, or for those who would rather unwind on a comfortable chair or two-seater. If you've been wondering about the music during this video, you might have spotted a clue at the beginning, but I'll reveal all now. The cinema is also home to Christie, a 1930s organ originally installed in the Regent Inn pool. Organs were originally used in cinemas to help bring silent films to life. One of the highlights of the day was listening to the organ with a cup of tea. We are all huge fans of the Beatles, so we were absolutely thrilled that A Hard Day's Night was the cinema's choice for its birthday. We had a wonderful time visiting, and I can see why the people of Clevedon wanted to save this historic gem for future generations to enjoy. We'll definitely be back. Thanks for watching. You can probably tell by my accent that I am from the nearby city of Bristol. If you'd like a genuine insider scoop on the city, then please do subscribe to my channel. Over the next few months, I'll be sharing some of the best places to visit alongside some of the more unusual things to do. Did you know that Bristol has its own Leaning Tower? I recently visited the one in Pisa too. Subscribe to join the adventure.